Hi everyone. In this class, we are going to see weighted index number. In our last class, we have seen unweighted index number. For that, we have seen two methods, simple aggregative method and simple average of price relative method. Similarly, in weighted index number also, we have two methods, weighted aggregative indices and weighted average of relative indices. So weighted aggregative indices is also called weighted aggregative index numbers. For this we have 5 formulas. Number 1 is last place method. The formula for constructing the index is P01 is equal to summation of P1 Q0 divided by summation of P0 Q0 into 100. For here P1 is price index for price value of current year, P0 is price value of base year. So Q0 is quantity value of base year. The second one is Paasche method. The formula for constructing the index is P01 is equal to summation of P0 P1 Q1 divided by summation of P0 Q1 into 100. So here we have to use the quantity of current year. So the difference for Laspier's and Paasche method is, for here Laspier's method we have to use the quantity of current base year. For Paasche method you have to use the quantity of current year. The third one is Darpish and Bowley's method. The formula for constructing the index is P01 is equal to L plus P divided by 2. Here L value is Laspie's index, P is Paasche's index. So for Darpish and Bowley's method, you have the question means you have to find out the L value and P value. Otherwise you have to go for the direct formula P01 is equal to, directly you have to substitute the Laspier's formula and Paasche's formula divided by 2 into 100. The fourth one is Fisher's ideal index. So for this, the Fisher ideal index is given by the formula P01 is equal to square root of summation of P1 Q0 divided by summation of P0 Q0 into summation of P1 Q1 divided by summation of P0 Q1 into 100. The same thing, Fisher's ideal index means square root of L into P. That is, we have to find out the L value as well as P value, and then you have to substitute. Finally, you have to find out the square root value. The last one is Marshall-Edgeworth method. In this method also, both the current year as well as base year prices and quantities are considered. The formula for constructing the index number is P01 is equal to, for the numerator, Q0 plus Q1 into P1 divided by summation of Q0 into Q1 into P0 into 100. Otherwise, you have to write like this, summation of P1 Q0 plus summation of P1 Q1 in the numerator. For the denominator, P0 Q0 plus summation of P0 Q1 into 100. So now the next formula is, that is weighted average of relatives. Here is also we have two formulas. In arithmetic mean means what is the formula, in geometric means what is the formula, we have to see. So in arithmetic mean we are used means P01 is equal to summation of PV divided by summation of V. Here P is price relative, V is value of weight. So here the V value is calculated by P0 into Q0 for each item. Similarly, geometric means is used means P01 is equal to antilog of summation of V into log P divided by summation of V. That is P is equal to P1 divided by P0 into 100. That is, you know the price value index, that is P is equal to summation of, that is P1 P0 divided into 100. So finally we have to find out the log P, and then we have to multiply it with V, and then you have to substitute. Then we get the value. So here you have to clear about this. V value is calculated by the multiplication of P0 into Q0, that is price value into quantity value of base year. So for this we have to see the example. Construct the index numbers of price from the following data by applying the 5 methods. This is very important 10 mark question, so listen carefully. This is the simplest one. Only how to calculate the value of P0 Q0, P0 Q1 and P1 Q0, P1 Q1. Then we have to substitute the formula, means we get the answer. So the problem is also given. The commodity is also given. 1984 and 1985 is given. 1984 is your base year. 1985 is your current year. So price means you have to substitute P0. Quantity means you have to substitute Q1, Q0. So 1984 means P0, Q0 values are given. 1985 means P1, Q1 values are given. Here we have the 4 commodities. So now we have to move with the solution. Calculation of various indices. So commodities 1984, 1985. First you have to find out the value of P1 Q0. That is, you have to multiply the third column, that is the fourth column and third column, P0 Q0. 8 into 8 64, 12 into 10 120, 10 into 14 140, 4 into 19 76. The next one is considered as V value, that is P0 Q0. So 4 into 8 32, 10 into 10 100, 8 into 14 112, 4 into 19 76. The next will be you have to calculate by P1 into Q1. So 8 into 6 48, 12 into 5 60, 10 into 10 100, 4 into 13 52. The next one is P0 Q1. So 4 into 6 24, 10 into 5 50, 8 into 10 80, 4 into 13 52. So the total is also you have to calculate. The summation of P1 Q0 is 400, summation of P0 Q0 is 320, summation of P1 Q1 is 260, summation of P0 Q1 is 206. So first we have to come with the Laspey's method. So Laspey's method is equal to, that is P01 is equal to summation of P1 Q0 divided by summation of P0 Q0 into 100. So the first numerator value will be 400, the denominator value will be 320 into 100. So your answer is 125. The next one is Paaschi's method. So P01 is equal to summation of P1 Q1 divided by summation of P0 Q1 into 100. So 260 divided by 206 into 100. That is 126 into 0.21. So the third one is Bowley's method. Bowley's method is calculated by L in plus P divided by 2 into 100. So L value will be directly you have to write, otherwise you have to go for the formula. So better you have to use substitution of L and P value. So 125 plus 126.2 divided by 2 means 125.6 is the answer for Bowley's method. Similarly, Fisher's ideal method is square root of 125 into 126.2. Otherwise, you have to calculate by the formula square root of summation of P1 Q0 divided by summation of P0 Q0 into summation of P1 Q1 divided by summation of P0 Q1 into 100. 100 will be in the outside. In the square root, we have the summation alone. So, in final, we get 125.6. The last one is Marshall-Edgeworth method, that is P01 is equal to, in the numerator you have to find out, you have to write like the formula, summation of P1 Q0 plus summation of P1 Q1 divided by summation of P0 Q0 plus summation of P0 Q1. Then we have to substitute directly 400 plus 260 divided by 320 plus 206 into 100. That is equal to 125.5. So next we have to come with the next example. From the following data, compute price index by applying weighted average of price relative method using arithmetic mean and geometric mean. So the problem is also given. For the second method, we need only P0, Q0 and P1. So the commodities are given sugar, flour and milk. Directly they are given the values of P0, Q0 and P1. P0 and P1 values are prices, so they are given in the rupees form. Q0 is the quantity, so in the kg form they are given. So you have to go for the first one using arithmetic mean. So the value of V will be calculated by P naught into Q naught. So commodities are sugar, flour and milk. Price relatives are P naught, Q naught and P naught. Similarly, you have to find out the V values also, P naught into Q naught. In final, we have to find out the capital P value, that is P1 divided by P naught into 100. So the last value will be PV. The first one is you have to find out the value of V. So P naught into Q naught, 6 into 4, that is 6 into 40, that is 240. 3 into 80, that is 240. 2 into 20, that is 40. So capital P will be P1 divided by P naught. In the tabular column, you have to change P naught, Q naught, the last value will be P1. So they are wrongly represented by P naught. So you have to change, that is P1. So P1 divided by P naught into 100. So 8 divided by 6 into 100. 3.2 divided by 3 into 100. 3 divided by 2 into 100. The last will be, we have to find out the value of P into V. So 240 into the answer. So we have 32,000. The next will be 25,600. The last one will be 6,000. So we have to find out what is summation of PV and summation of V. So for the summation of PV is 63,600. Summation of V is 520. Here is also you have to change in the tabular column. They are represented by summation of PV. That is not summation of PV. That is summation of V alone. That is you have to change the summation of V is equal to 520. Summation of PV is as it is. Summation of PV is equal to 63,600. So for P naught 1 value is equal to, that is formula is summation of PV divided by summation of V. So in the numerator 63,600 divided by 520. So 122.31 is your final answer. The second subdivision is we have to use the geometric mean. So geometric mean, the P up to P value will be as it is. In the same top tabular column is also you have to find out for that, no problem. In addition, for the tabular column will be in the single one. For this we have to take the value of log P and V into log P. In addition, we have to put two columns, means no problem. Otherwise you have to go for the separated tabular column. So up to V is as it is. P is also as it is. Only you have to find out what is log P, and final we have to multiply it with V. So log P is 2.1249. 2.0282 and 2.1761. So we have to multiply it with V, means the first one is 509.976, 486.768, 87.044. So summation of V is equal to 1083.788. So in final we have to substitute the formula. P naught 1 is equal to antilog of summation of V log P divided by summation of V. So antilog of 1083.788 divided by 520, that is antilog of 2.084. So antilog of 2.084 is equal to 121.3. So go through this also. In this class, we have seen weighted index number. So weighted index number is also, we have seen two methods. In first method, we have 5 formula. In the second method also, we have 2 formulas. One will be depends upon the arithmetic mean. The second one is depends upon the geometric mean. The first method is very important. That is included for the 10-mark question. So go through properly. Thank you.